before you knew about Reiki, how was your cycle?
Well, I've always had a regular cycle. About 8 months ago, I was diagnosed with polycystic ovaries, which means that I'm infertile, and I bleed on my menstrual period for 45 to 60 days straight. And that's enough in itself to make someone go insane. But on top of it, I have full menstrual symptoms, cramps, bloating, nausea, everything, the entire 60 days, 45, 60 days that I'm bleeding. So basically, my life pretty much was horrible before finding Reiki. I've been to so many different doctors, been on so many medications, which all cause, symptoms in themselves, bloating, nausea, everything else going on. It was just beyond me. I would spend weeks actually just being at home, curled in a ball, crying because I was just so frustrated, feeling so helpless. And when I came across Reiki, I said, what the heck, it can't hurt, and it's something to do. So within the first week, I felt my cramps diminish. I didn't throw up the entire first week of trying Reiki. By the end of the month, when I was finished with the entire Reiki cycle, still had a regular bleeding, but the bleeding had diminished significantly, so it wasn't actually like a full period. And my bloating was gone, my headaches were gone, my cramps were gone. I didn't miss any work, any school, anything. It was just absolutely amazing. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It is.
Isn't that amazing, you guys?
Oh.
Yeah. I hated being a girl. Well, right now I'm still on it, and I'm going on day 72 right now. So. Yeah.
Wow.
But at least I can function normally with not having the cramps. That was the biggest thing, is like I'm so used to having, being on my period that I just wanted to get rid of some sort of symptom, So if I could just get rid of the headaches, if I could just get rid of the cramps, if I could just get rid of the nausea, but all those things are gone now. I just have to deal with the bleeding, but I'm happy, about having to do that because that's manageable. So.
Wow, that is awesome.
Yeah.
So typically, how much school or work do you miss?
Depending on, I've been switched to so many different medications. Every time that I'm switched to a new medication, all the hormonal stuff going on, I've missed, just in the past 8 months of being diagnosed and treated with medication, I've missed between probably 2 months of work, school together, just having to take sick leave and sporadically throughout, taking a week here and there. But the main thing was it just was such a hamper on my social life too and everything, because I'm young, also telling my friends that I can't go out because I just don't feel well, and being locked up for a month basically because I'm on my period the entire time just was depressing in itself. So
Wow. So and you didn't miss any school or work
no,
this month
nothing
since
at
you
all this
started?
month. Yeah. So.
And so the results were basically immediately for you?
Immediately, like I said, within the first week. And of course, I was skeptical too. I'm like, I've been to every single specialist out there and have read every single book on my condition of what can be done, and nothing seemed to work. I was extremely hopeless, extremely feeling helpless. And it was amazing, actually, after the first week. I suffer from insomnia too because of my cramps and everything else going on. Within the first week of practicing Reiki, I didn't have to use any of my sleeping medication, and I haven't used it at all this month. And I've felt rested, and just the thing that I am so happy about too is that my friends and family have told me that my mood is so much better, that I'm not suffering from these severe mood swings or really depression from, just having to deal with all these horrible symptoms that go on. I can actually live a somewhat normal life.
So in effect, Reiki has helped you with your depression as well?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, Reiki's definitely helped me with my depression, feeling just like I'm actually taking control and actually seeing something work. And I think if anything, that's the best thing, to be able to feel like you have some sort of control over your body when you feel so out of control with all the symptoms going on.
Sure. And what kind of things have you done in the past to try to help your
I have
friends?
tried everything. I've been on every single medication out there, I'm sure. Yoga, Pilates, fitness, meditation, all sorts, aromatherapy. If it was out there, I tried it, and nothing seemed to work. And the more the more that I looked into trying to find stuff, I actually became more feeling helpless because of this. So I actually entered into Reiki thinking that this wasn't going to work for me at all because nothing else had. So I was really, really shocked and really, really pleased at the same time too that this worked. So.
Wow. And so then obviously you would recommend it.
I would definitely recommend it. Yes, it without sounding comical, it has completely changed my life because I can actually function and live normally rather than being a hermit and just hating being a woman.
Wow, that's awesome. So and typically you would have 8. So your pain would be on an 8 to 9 range. Is that right?
Yes, definitely. Yeah, and I think the physical pain would be about an 8 or 9, and then all the emotional pain that goes on with it would be off the wall. So.
Wow. So
Yeah.
you're better in all areas.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Awesome. That is so awesome.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.